Hi everyone, I'm doing the 25 questions tag. I'd like to thank smileycitrus for tagging me with this one, and I'll put a link down to her video post below for that. Also, a few other people I'd love to do this tag. I specifically put your links down below, so I'd love to see your responses, but of course I tag everyone that's watching this and that wants to do it. I must admit though, some of these questions are fairly interesting. I don't know whether someone's trying to profile people, but yeah, interesting questions to say the least. But here are the questions. I've literally just printed out the actual list. I've got it here ready and I'll be reading through those as I go. So it's all spontaneous. I haven't pre-prepared any answers. So if they're not interesting responses, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to keep them fairly honest and quick as well. I'll also put the list down below in the comment bar. If you want to do it, you can just copy and paste the questions. Okay, now here we go. The first one is, do you have any pets? Unfortunately, I don't have any pets at the moment because my last pet friend was a beautiful silver tabby. She was a year old, named Luna, and she got run over. It was pretty tragic. This is a few years ago now. Sort of where I live, we can't have pets in the flat that we're in at the moment, but also the location. It's way too busy an area, etc. I sort of want to get a proper house with a backyard so the actual cat can move around properly and stuff like that, and I don't want to keep the cat locked in the house. It's just not nice. So that's sort of my own personal things. So at the moment, no pets. I do have, I always keep a photo on my desk. Try and cover up my husband's photo though. There's Luna. Hopefully you can see it. It was probably taken about a month or so before the accident. She was a gorgeous, gorgeous cat. Wonderful personality too. So. Okay, number 2. Name 3 things that are physically close to you. I've got heaps of junk around me at the moment. Okay, random stuff. I'm just grabbing this Estee Lauder Christmas in Style Mile catalogue because I just got this in the mail the other day and I've been drooling over some of the stuff in it. I love Estee Lauder. But there's this one. I haven't had anything from Coach and I thought this is kind of cool. You get the Coach bag and the goodies for Christmas. But at $125 for the pack, even though I'm saving $250, I don't think I'll be getting it. But it's nice to sort of dream. So another thing is, okay, this roller. I love sort of lint rollers and stuff like that to clean sort of fluff off, particularly if you're wearing dark clothes or even light clothes and you've got black stuff on there, etc. This is actually from IKEA. I think these are the best ones. They're about $2. But I've tried all the other ones that are literally 4 times the price and they're nowhere near as good. Third thing was my mobiles next to me. It's a Samsung mobile. I love Samsungs. Probably the last 5 mobiles I've had have been Samsungs. Number 3, what's the weather like right now? I literally just got back from some grocery shopping. It's a beautiful blue day, a wonderful Saturday. Very, very blue, no wind, probably about, I don't know, 26 degrees. Beautiful. Number 4, do you drive? If so, have you crashed? I do drive. Lucky for me, touch wood, I have not crashed. I have been in car accidents though. I've been the passenger where someone else has crashed or where someone's crashed into us. But nothing serious, of course. Number 5, what time did you wake up this morning? I think I woke up at about 5:30 or so, which is normally about when I wake up days that I'm working. Obviously not working today, but just automatic. I woke up, beautiful sort of bright day anyway. So, but I didn't probably get out of bed till about 6:30, I think, and then did some chores. Number 6, sorry. When was the last time you showered? Another interesting question. I showered this morning, probably about 7 o'clock. 7, what was the last movie you saw? The last actual movie would have been a DVD and it was Alien Resurrection or Alien 4. I just love rewatching movies. But the last actual cinema movie would have been Toy Story 3, which I saw with my husband because he loves Toy Story. Number 8, what does your last text message say? Well, the reason I've got my mobile next to me is my husband just messaged me. He's out at the moment, asked me to take the chicken out of the freezer. Fascinatingly interesting message, I know. Number 9, what's your ringtone? I think it's Daft Punk, Technologic, because it's quite distinctive, because I really hear my phone ring, but that one is working for me. I'm hearing that one. Number 10, have you ever been to a different country? Yes, I have. That different country is Australia because I'm not originally born in Australia, so this is my different country, but that's basically it. I mean, I'd love to go to Highlands and Scotland. I'd love to go and travel, love to go to the US and stuff, but at the moment Australia is as far as I have been. Number 11, do you like sushi? I definitely love sushi. I love making sushi. Number 12, where do you buy your groceries? Lots of different places. I think probably the most common is Food for Less or Woolworths because they're close to us. But I can't wait for Costco to come to Sydney, which I think is sometime next year it's opening. Number 13, have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep faster? Another weird question. I have not taken prescribed medication to help me fall asleep faster. I've tried different herbal remedies to sort of help you relax to go to sleep faster, but they haven't seemed to work for me anyway. But I take enough prescribed medication. I don't need to take more medication. Number 14, how many siblings do you have? I have 2 older brothers, very older brothers. Number 15, do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? I only had a laptop for work. I've never had a personal laptop for myself. I have an iMac at the moment. It's the first sort of Apple or Macintosh computer I've ever had. I normally have PCs. So, and I'm even still getting used to it. But I love the screen. It's a 24-inch screen. And that's what I'm recording with at the moment. So I'm recording on at the moment. Number 16, how old will you be turning on your next birthday? I'll be turning 34. Hooray! Number 17, do you wear contacts or glasses? I actually wear both, but of course not at the same time. I've currently got clear contacts in, prescription ones. I also have coloured contact lenses I wear, and I also wear glasses when I'm not wearing my contacts. Number 18, do you colour your hair? Yes, I do colour my hair. At the moment, it's only really because I want to make it one even colour. I dyed or bleached my hair a fair while ago, but as it's sort of growing out, obviously it's the lighter hair colours moving down the end, and it's not too attractive when you've got sort of orangey, bleachy look down here. So I've sort of just tried to keep it an even colour, and I've put a dark brown. I think it's by L'Oreal Preference or something, but just to even it up. And keep looking a little bit more healthier. Number 19, tell me something you are planning to do today. I'm probably planning to do some reviews and stuff and upload it, and that's pretty much it. I've sort of gone out for the day. I just planning to have a nice sort of relaxing day at home, and as tomorrow we're going to be fairly busy on the Sunday. So, number 20, when was the last time you cried? I actually cried this morning. Number 21, what is your perfect pizza topping? My most common pizza topping is normally Hawaiian. It's just the easiest one, but my perfect topping is probably something with as many different cheeses as you can get. I love cheesy pizza. Number 22, which do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? How about a hamburger with cheese? But I do love Wendy's cheeseburgers. I do love Wendy's burgers all around. And for those of you in Australia, I do not mean Wendy's, the ice cream chain, because every time I say that to someone, I mean Wendy's hamburgers like the one in US or America or different countries and stuff like that. And then probably Burger King or Hungry Jack's, whatever you call it. Number 23, have you ever had an all-nighter? Yes, I have. Probably the last ones I had, or probably most common ones I had, was back in my uni days, where I'd sort of leave everything to the last moment. Not a good thing to do, but working under the adrenaline pump, it sort of kept me awake all night, getting those essays finished. Not something I'm particularly proud of, but that's what happened. Number 24, what is your eye colour? My eye colour is plain old brown. 25, can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? I like to think that I can. I've never done a blind test to prove otherwise, but I probably can't, because I mean I've been to parties where people have had that as a joke sort of thing, where they've tried to blind test people or blindfold people to taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke and just plain old, say, home brand cola or something, and they never have been able to taste the difference, but I like to think that I can. So, okay guys, I hope you found this interesting. I don't know if my answers were too interesting, but it's spontaneous and they were honest. I'd love for those that I've tagged down below to do it. Of course you don't have to, but anyone that's watching this, definitely do it. And I wish you all a great weekend. Take care.